a lot of Pimenov in that Russian quad.
Did you win or did he win?
Toe to toe.
Bit of both. We're away now. This is the A final of the men's quad sculls. A few hopefuls here. The Netherlands seem to certainly to be the team to beat. We're on board there with the Russian Federation.
Yeah, and there you can see Pimenov just one back from the stroke man in the boat. Came through the under-23s and junior system, and this is his first real go at Belgrade Regatta and the Sava River course. So it's the Dutch leading at the moment, and
oh, what a great surprise to everybody.
Well, yeah, you know, the Germans led them out in the heat. So both these crews have raced each other. The German quad, I thought, looked fantastic. Their new coach, Markus Schwarzrock, and they'll probably go through 500 metres in the lead. They've got in their crew Hans Gruner, who was the Olympic champion in this event. Only one of that crew are still carrying on rowing, and Gruner, the Potsdam rower. Most of these guys row in the north or east of Germany. And they've got genuine pace, but the Dutch rode them down in the finish. I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen here and where the British will fit into the picture.
Well, we're on board the closest crew there. That's Norway, with Olaf Tufte sat in the stroke seat. So far, it doesn't seem to be paying the dividends perhaps you'd expect. Through 500, it is Germany, ahead of Great Britain. The Netherlands running third, Russia fourth, Poland fifth, and Norway at the moment in sixth, but at 1¼ seconds between all six crews at 500 metres.
Quick time, 1:23 through the first quarter. That's 2 seconds off world best time set by the Ukrainians in that lightning fast course in Amsterdam. Germans moving out a little bit. Bowder number 3, the British will come through in the second half of this race. They'll certainly look to hang on to the Germans, but the Netherlands have got this fantastic sprint finish. We're looking at the bowman, Abi Wiersma, there from the Dutch crew, the Neerhaus Oarsman, or Sculler. He was here winning in the men's 8 last year, beat the British, so he swapped one blade for 2. There's the German stroke man, Stefan Kruger from Rostock, the red head. You can't see, he's got his red hair under the cap, but the Germans moving out, and they are a quality crew. I love that they've got that technique the Germans had when they were so successful. They didn't have it last year. He's changed around the crew. He's brought in a number of different oarsmen. Only one, Philip Searing, the 2-man there on the right of your picture, is in that quad last year. It's a new crew, Sam, and they are trucking.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, just touching back on that Neerhaus 8 that we saw last year, that was a club crew that went toe-to-toe with proper national teams, and they took home the gold. So we're now seeing the progeny of that success this year. 1,000 metres through, it's Germany that still hang on to it over Great Britain. Poland up into third, in fact. So perhaps it's the commentators' curse to Netherlands.
No, Netherlands will come through. I mean, their coaches, Ilko Meerhorst and Diederik Simon, the Dutch Olympic champion from Atlanta. He's so cool, Diederik Simon. He just said, you know, I said, how come your crew were so slow off? He said, I told them, you know, just relax, don't bother, you know, you come through in the finish.
It's nice to be confident.
They will come through, the Dutch. You know, I would think in this fast-moving boat you want to be quicker to the front of the race, though. But, you know, the Dutch in that bow number 4, they will come through.
So a little bit of cloud covering us now. The wind's picked up just a little tiny bit. Not a lot moving it on, but, I mean, it is helping the times.
Great scull from the British. Great scull from the British through the 1,000 metres. They've really hung on to the Germans, and I think their bows will hit the front. So I would take Britain to win this race from this position, unless the Dutch have an absolutely mad charge. You want to be closer. Look across there from the British 2-man, John Walton. He can see. Yeah, John, you are creeping up. You're coming up the boat, and you know, if you keep your cool, this could be your first medal. Interested in the boat, the 3-man Graham Thomas from Agecroft was the substitute stroke man for this boat last year when Pete Lambert, the South African, actually had that back injury, and Graham Thomas is in this boat as of right. Germany still leading, and the Dutch, well, they're out of it.
Well, at 38 strokes a minute, Great Britain have been taking it out of Germany over the last 500, but Germany still hold first place. Norway, though, look, Norway from nowhere. They've been sat at the back of the pack, more or less, suddenly up into third.
The Norwegians came through the repechage. They had a race yesterday. You know, the British and the Germans have just had one race. If the Germans can hold the British off, then that is an amazing last quarter from them, because I would say the British have got quality in the last quarter. We know that Olaf Tufte, he's famed for his final sprints, such an endurance, the Norwegian stroke man.
Crew, though.
But the race is at the front, and there's the Germans coached by Marcus Schwartzrock. There's the British coached by Paul Stannard, and they have got 2 metres. What's your money on there?
Oh, they're up to 41 strokes a minute. Look at it go.
They're edging. The British are going to take this, I think.
I don't know. I still think Germany have worked hard so far. And
technically,
41 strokes a minute.
Stefan Kruger, the ginger-haired lad from the Rostock club, is leading his crew. He's still got that vital margin. The British are coming. There's the charge.
I'm going to have Germany. I'm sorry, but look, 43 strokes a minute out of that German crew.
The British have got it. The British have got it. They're just in front. That's a fantastic charge.
Oh, they have. They're switching valves. They're switching valves as they go to the line.
Norway going to take the bronze, but the Britain will take the gold. They've just done it. Yeah. The British take the German crew.
Britain ahead of Germany, and Norway stopping just short of